Meteorologist Dani Ruberti is monitoring it all in Next Weather. Hi, Dani.
Yeah. Hi, Amy. Hi, Juan. And thankfully, all of it's going to move out of here as we get into the weekend. But right now, we've got these thunderstorms that are firing up for some of us here in Southern California. That is not the case for everyone. Take a live look outside downtown Los Angeles. It is so beautiful out there. It's warm, it's sunny, but for others, this is what we're dealing with. We're dealing with showers and thunderstorms and even flash flood warnings, which means flash flooding is either about to happen or it is happening. Follow me over this way. We want to talk about your radar and get you prepared. I want to walk you through what we're seeing in some of our areas. So we are looking at some showers and thunderstorms out there. So what I want to do is I actually want to bring you back. Here we go. There's our radar. We're going to back things up. Let me give you a look at what we're seeing across Southern California. Right now, we've got lightning strikes and we've got heavy rain in some areas. So as you can see, areas in our eastern San Gabriel Mountains up through Wrightwood, we've got some cells that have developed, and this has led to a flash flood warning and also a flood advisory, which includes the bridge burn scar. And you can see those heavier showers. This is going to be in effect until 6 o'clock this evening. I want to bring you to another cell that we're watching. This one's in Riverside County, and it's just southeast of Hemet, where we've been seeing this guy hovering for several hours, heavy rain, and out of some of these storms, we've even seen hail. We've seen gusty winds. And again, as I mentioned, that heavy rain in many areas. And that's also where we're dealing with a flash flood warning. This is in effect until 5:30 this evening. So this is where we're seeing that heavy rain here in Southern California. And again, not everyone is seeing it, but let me talk about what happens as we go into the next several hours, because we're not out of the woods. Look at that. Eastern San Gabriel Mountains, even going into 5, 6, 7 o'clock. Thunderstorms continue there. So the focus is still going to be our mountains and also our desert communities close to Victorville, and even the possibility for that in the Antelope Valley. But you can see once we get to around 7 to 8 o'clock, that monsoonal moisture that we've been talking about, that's all going to move on out of here. And we're going to start to dry out as we go into tonight, early tomorrow. And this is going to lead to a really beautiful weekend, a quiet weekend here in Southern California. So let me walk you through what that looks like in your next 7 days. Let's break it down for you. So you can see Los Angeles and Orange counties, we're going to be in the low 80s tomorrow, and then Sunday upper 70s. And those 70s are going to continue going into early next week. So we're quiet, we're pretty seasonal. And then once we get to Thursday, Friday, a little more warming is going to start up for us here in Southern California. In the valleys, low 90s for your Saturday, your Sunday, slightly cooler for Monday, Tuesday, and then a quick little spike in temperatures once we get to Thursday, 93 degrees. But again, no significant warm-ups, just a little bit of warming out there. But look, Inland Empire, pretty seasonal. We're going to keep those low 90s going. Saturday, Sunday, we're dry. That monsoonal moisture heads on out of here. And once we get to early next week, we keep those low 90s going. But by next Thursday and Friday, we're going to start to see some warming here in Southern California. Our beaches will continue to see the morning clouds and the afternoon sunshine. We'll be in the low 70s with some warming by the end of next week. Mountains, Saturday afternoon, a stray shower is still possible. But once we get to Sunday, everybody is drying out. We'll see temperatures in the 70s. High deserts close to 100 Saturday and Sunday. Some cooling starts up Monday, Tuesday, with more warming by the end of the week. Coming up, Amy and Juan, I want to go in depth on your weekend, and we'll continue to track those showers. We'll break it down for you in your next weather.
It's looking pretty good so far. Dani, thanks.
KCAL News, more news than any other local station.
We're here when you want your news.
Here on KCAL at 9 and 10.
Then on CBS Los Angeles at 11.
KCAL News on CBS Los Angeles, tonight at 11. Now you can get your KCAL News, weather, and live stream all in one place on the CBS News app. Download it free today.